Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. Today is a very special announcement video. It's probably the most excited I've been to announce something to you guys in a long time. As you know, earlier this year I started Hashtag United. It's a football club I play in with my friends. And so far, we've been able to do some incredible things. We've played at Wembley Stadium. We've played at Manchester City's training complex. We've played in one of the final games ever at Upton Park. We've had ourselves put in computer games such as Top 11, such as Football Manager. And we're only just getting started. We've had coverage in some of the nation's biggest newspapers and online websites and all sorts of things. And there's lots more cool stuff to come. But since we started, one of the most requested things I've had probably in all of my YouTube time was from you guys asking if you could play for Hashtag United, because so far it's been an experience that's been sort of reserved for my friends and people I know personally, but that is about to change, because today I'm officially announcing the creation of the Hashtag Academy. Okay, this is going to be a brand new series on this channel where we find one of you to come and play for us. Okay, not just once, but forever. You'll be part of the team going forward. The person that wins this series will get a 12-month contract with Hashtag United Football Team. They'll win a prize fund of £3,000. Hello. All their travel and accommodation will be paid for every Hashtag United game. They're going to get to do all the cool experiences that we get to do. So it's a really cool prize for someone that wants some amazing football experiences, some exposure on YouTube. Maybe you're an up-and-coming footballer. You want people to see how good you are. This is your opportunity. And let's remember, earlier this year I did another series called the Spencer FC Game Academy, which is where I was looking for an esports FIFA player instead of an actual football player. And in that series we found Harry Hesketh. And since then, Harry Hesketh has gone on to be the #1 ranked FIFA player in the world on FIFA Ultimate Team Champions, the brand new esports mode this year. And you may have seen recently on the channel, he won our big esports competition between other football clubs, beating people from Manchester City, from Sporting Lisbon, from Schalke, from Wolfsburg, from West Ham. So that's the sort of thing that can happen if you win one of these series, and this time we're doing it for football. So the series is going to start with some trials. We're going to invite certain applicants down to take part in these trials, and from that we'll then handpick our favourite to take part in the rest of the series. And in that series your skills will be tested, your technique, your fitness, your mental part of your game, your positional play, all these various parts of football, until we find the one player that plays for Hashtag United. Okay, it's not just us making the decisions. You guys at home that are watching that don't actually get to play will be able to help choose who plays for the club. So the final question remains, how can you take part in the Hashtag Academy series? How can you apply to be a part of it? Well, it's very simple. There's a link in the description below. It's going to take you through to an application form. On there, we need certain information from you, such as your name, your age. It's very important you have to be over 16 to apply for this. That's purely for health and safety rules. You're playing men's football. We need you over 16, okay? And also, if you're between 16 and 18, you will have to be accompanied by an adult or a guardian to the trials should you be invited down. Obviously you can be over 18 and you can be any age. Maybe you're 50 and you want a break in the football world. Maybe you've retired from football, you want to get back involved, whatever. Any age from 16 onwards is able to take part. Also, as well as having to be over 16, you are going to have to be based in the UK. As much as I'd love to sign someone from another country, logistically it's not going to be possible. So as long as you're from the UK, you can enter. And if you don't fit within that age group, or you're not from the UK, or you just can't take part for various reasons, you can still enjoy the series and you can still help us pick our player by voting along with the series. On that application form, we're also going to ask you to tell us a little bit more about yourself, what position you play, what football experience you've had, why you think you should play for us. There's also going to be an opportunity for you to accompany your application with something extra. Maybe it's a video, maybe it's a photo. I don't know what you want to put alongside it that makes you stand out from the crowd, but it's very important that you do so, because despite however many applicants we get, we're only going to be inviting a certain select few down to the trials, okay? It is invite only, so your application has to be good. All the instructions you need are going to be on the application form that is linked in the description. One thing that's worth pointing out as well, if you've been watching the series, you know that if we do get promotion from Division 3 in Hashtag United, we're going to get to sign a new player. This is not the same thing as that, okay? That's a separate reward the chairman's offered us. So if we win promotion from Division 3, we're going to sign a big name player, people you'd already heard of. The Hashtag Academy is actually for people you haven't heard of yet. This is an opportunity for someone to come through the ranks, someone on the other side of the screen that maybe watches this series and wants to be a part of it, someone that wants to prove themselves as an up-and-coming footballer. This is your chance. So potentially, with the Hashtag Academy, and if we win Division 3, that will be 2 new signings coming to Hashtag. The application process is going to close on Sunday the 20th of November, so you're going to have around a month to get your applications in. After that, we'll be looking through all of them and inviting our favourites down to the trials. I think I've covered everything. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave them in a comment below, or you can tweet me at Spencer Owen, or you can tweet the club at #UTD, and we'll try and get back to you. But this is your chance, guys. We've already given people the chance to play against us with the Division 3 Sunday League Challenge sort of section. Now we're giving people the chance to play with us. Okay, it's a great prize. Playing with us, all the things we're going to do over the next year. Trust me, we've got some amazing things planned. You could be a part of them. You're going to get £3,000. That's what the winner's going to get. You can do whatever you want with that. Okay, that's a nice little bit of Bunsen burner. And of course, you're going to have all your travel and stuff paid for, you know, wherever we're going, whether it's down the road, whether it's to another country. It won't cost you a thing to play for #United as well. So there's a lot of different elements to it. You have a lot of fun in the process if you win the series. So get your applications in, follow the link in the description. I'll see some of you at the trials. I cannot wait. Drop a like on the video if you're excited for the #Academy. Subscribe for more. Check out the #United channel, which has been set up recently. That's going to have behind the scenes from all the stuff we're doing with #United. It's going to have more information on our players, five-a-side content, lots of different stuff. So make sure you subscribe to that. And importantly, perhaps most importantly of all, you're going to have to do this if you end up playing for us. Don't forget to hashtag it. See you soon.